Wild strawberries. Dad told me there are dried, tiny, wild strawberries in the attic. He also said they are quite old, so we shouldn't be surprised in general. They are next to the big, colorful dollhouse. We just need to go into the old house and up the stairs. If you're not afraid, we can go together, said Bardo. Sarah and Luna were most interested in the dollhouse, or rather its content, so fear quickly gave way to curiosity. When late afternoon came, they headed to the old house. Bardo went up the stairs first, followed by Luna, with Sarah trailing behind. "Bardo, do you hear that cracking?" Luna asked. No, I don't hear anything, really," replied the ant. And they took another step forward. Sarah grabbed Luna's shirt, perhaps to feel safer, and then asked Bardo. "Bardo, what does the dollhouse look like?" It's quite big," replied Bardo. "Well, Dad said that space is very important. It has an interior lined with soft fabrics. Around, there is kind of a meadow imitation with lots of beautiful flowers and fruits. There are also some animals. Bay and sable horses, a dog, and some birds. It's light-colored, has 5 rooms that resemble chambers, and it also has wooden floors. Dad used to polish them to make them more appealing for us and to remind us about the power of trees. Inside, there are several dolls, each with different colored hair and wonderful dresses. Dad joked that they look like ancient witches. You know, the ones who know. Inside the wardrobes are aprons, rings and little jewelry boxes, and red gold crowns. Because every witch is a queen. At least that's what Dad said. And all 3 took another step up the stairs. Bardo, do you hear that? It sounds like someone whispering," said Luna. No, I don't hear anything. Really. It's just your imagination. Remember the story I shared with you about my first unplanned galloping? I didn't have time to be scared and it was already happening. I think fear is over-exaggerated. And when it comes to the dollhouse, did I tell you it's shaped like an amethyst cave? It also has elements of that stone inside. Dad told me that amethyst help with learning, open the mind, and represents the crown chakra. But I wasn't sure what he was trying to say by that. That's probably why the witches chose this stone and this house. Bardo, stop! They're not witches. They're just ordinary dolls. Sarah interrupted with irritation. And they took another step up the stairs. It seemed to Bardo like at least an hour had passed, but there were still more stairs ahead than behind to reach the attic. The attic was a place for all things left by grandparents. Only the new dollhouse was a novelty among them. Bardo had seen it some time ago, so she was more curious about the white strawberries. As Dad said, they had their own magical history. They were enchanted because they had retained a fresh, beautiful aroma for so long. He also said that in the early morning, when night gives way to day, once a year, on the shortest summer night, they begin to glow with a gentle golden light. This is to signal those growing in the fields to spread whenever they find fertile grounds. On such a night, a child who eats a strawberry can make one wish. That's why Bardo was so determined to try one before June ended. She didn't want to go alone, though. And her wish was obvious: to feel the same level of understanding she once had with Dad. Then she would return to flying and, like a bird, soar above forests and fields, admiring the world from distance and simply enjoying the freedom of flying. That's why she longed for those strawberries so much. Bardo, do you hear that? It sounds like the footsteps of light people, Luna whispered. Let's go back. Oh, come on, it's probably the footsteps of a witch who came to enchant the dollhouse, the ant replied, smiling at Luna. But all three turned back from the stairs and ran out of the old house. Well, Bardo sometimes got scared, too. There was a thudding sound in the air. Bardo had the impression that it was the beating hearts of each of them. Their eyes also looked a little bit different than usual. They just didn't know why. A moment later, Bardo said, "It's good to end a quest when curiosity still calls for more. We will come back." Fully amazed, Bardo opened her eyes even wider, because in their haste, she hadn't noticed that they were in a meadow full of wild strawberries. "Wow! Look!" Bardo exclaimed. "How many white strawberries are here?" And they began to count them together. 1 strawberry, 2 strawberries, 3 of them, 4, 5, 6 of them, 7, 8, 9 strawberries, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 strawberries, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 of them, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 of them, 37 strawberries, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 of them, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 of them, 48 strawberries, 49, 50, 51 of them, 52, 53 of them, 54, 55 of them, 56, 57, 58, 59 strawberries, 60, 61 of them, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66 of them, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72 of them, 73, 74, 75 strawberries, 76, 77, 78 of them, 79, 80, 81, 82 strawberries, 83 of them, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88 of them, 89. Oh, 90, 91, 92, 93 of them, 94, 95 strawberries, 96, 97, 98 of them, 99.